Hey guys, what's up? TD here, bringing you my first tutorial, walkthrough or into the game. So, I've been thinking, why don't I start a survival game? But that could be Pixel 3D Zombie Invasion, where I'm just at walkthrough part 2 right now. But, told myself I'm gonna give that a break for a while, so it's if you can't do Minecraft, go for the next best thing. That's living in the second top survival game, and that's good old tutorial. You know, the hairstyle always gives me a problem, but with my mind to just go with that one. Oh my gosh. You know, I don't really want to be a blonde to that, so yeah, it looks amazing. I always pick a certain color eye, red, and shirt. Damn, this was a problem. Can we go with that? It looks amazing though. Let's go with yellow. And for the pants, you know, I wonder if this would look good. Um, you know, just being straight blue doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel. Let's change out the pants or something. Please change the pants. You know, you should just change the shirt and put the pants to blue, and have the shoes at red. Looks cool, doesn't it? So our character is gonna be TT. It sounds a little off, don't I? Let's just go with source T. No, yeah, let's do it how we are on TT source. I have to delete one world to create a new one, and we're just gonna call it ball. Shit. I had a cap on. Barclay Land. So we're gonna see where we get. One thing I don't really like about the tour is that you can't really set up. You can't really put in a seed and select where you want to go, but you know, everything's good most of the times. But whichever world we get and how it is, we're gonna have to go through it with for the survival. It's gonna be a long one if I want to keep up with my strongest character ever that I've ever created, and that's Sajita. You could see at the beginning. You know, this world ain't real that bad. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell I'm playing this on tablet and a Galaxy Tab 4. You ever notice something? No matter where you're spawning on Minecraft, you put in your own seed or just random it. You always go to a place where you can, as you look, there's just wood everywhere. And that's one thing you can't really take away from Minecraft. I just try to keep on walking water. But forget this isn't my old profile that I can walk on water with the incredible shoes that I have. Might as well collect some stone up in this bitch. You see all these kind of stuff right now? when we're finished with this walkthrough, like reached so far, we're gonna look back on this video and say, this was pointless. Those things were useless cause when I play my other profile, Sajita, in Elite Island, that first started out as a walkthrough for one of my old channels, but now it's no longer a walkthrough. I made about 9 videos for that channel and it was done. For cock damn sake, man, what the fuck? Might as well get into the house building anyway. We have a lot of work to do. You know, a while ago I was just wondering why haven't I seen any slimes yet? Cause I'm gonna need slimes, so I'm gonna make torch, and then I'm gonna need jewels. Why am I saying slimes? I'm gonna need jewels, so I'm gonna make torches and furnace. You're gonna need a light source in your house. I wanna have some NPCs coming in my house. I have a house that NPCs are welcome and all those crap. Even though I don't really know what NPCs mean in tutorial. I guess it means next door neighbors that invades your privacy while you're doing freaky stuff with your girlfriend. Damn slime. Don't you know who I am? I'm tired TT source. Maybe I'm just TD. TDT. T to the T. So place that shit right there. Gonna get one of these in case shit gets crazy up in this bitch. You know what these words are, niggas say. You better come prepared. You do not know who you're gonna be doing. You could be doing a wild girl on the sofa. You do not know how things will turn out. And I'm not making any sense right now, am I? No, you're not, you bastard! I know, freakishly loud person. Seriously, I'm like crazy right now. I wonder if I'm high, cause my girlfriend definitely gave me some wine before I start recording. I wonder if she put crack in it. Damn. Me taking crack. A 13-year-old kid taking serious crack before recording. Weird. Might as well place on the doors. Don't worry, man. I'll build you a house sooner than you think once I have enough wood. But don't worry. You'll be able to move in soon. Soon, my friend, soon. Don't worry, I'll take care of your girlfriend. I need more torch. Can we make it now? Yeah, we can make our furnace. Fuck those motherfuckers. You know, I'm all about being neat and shit, so might as well do it. I should have just done this from the beginning. Place on the door so monsters don't get in my house. Okay, I'm gonna put my furnace over there, right at the door. So as I come in, I'll be burning pot. I guess the Advil would go over there whenever I can build that shit. But until then, dude, what are you doing out here? I got some hearts. Alright, underground are crystal hearts that can be used to increase your maximum health. You will need a hammer to obtain them. Man, we'll speak about hammering girls later. Right now, I'm just on a freakishly weird zombie with a wooden stick. Kinda weird that I said that, right? Find a zombie with a wooden stick. Truly amazing. Best thing ever. Finding a zombie with a wooden stick. I wonder how that's a new recipe. Wood should not be a recipe, my friend. Wood should not be a recipe. That's the thing, when you're just starting off and you play tutorial on another profile on the same device, you kind of keep on forgetting that it's on another profile. So, man, you don't have all those stuff that you have in that other profile right here. You don't have them. Ooh, a star. Star. I wish for porn. I wish for porn. Not just any porn. American porn. And maybe some chicks too. You know, the ones that like rub downs. Seriously, I must be the most craziest person right now, uploading so freaking late in the night. Gosh. Come on, you're in this, you're in this. You are in that hole. Sounds weird when I say that. Crap, I keep on forgetting. I'm just starting off, so I won't have all those jump boosts and those powerful freaking... Oh my gosh, those freaking swords. You better run, bitch. I don't care if it even is morning. Might as well play some acorn. Might as well play some acorn to grow me back some trees. Even though that's gonna take some shitty time. You know what? Watching how Stompy survives in Terraria, and seeing his hotel and looking at my hotel, I'm like, man, he really goes all out. Cause what I would do to like attract and NPCs would just be like make a table and just put on 2 chairs right there. That's what I would do to attract them. But he goes all out. He builds them bathrooms, a tub, rubbish bin. He goes all out, and I respect the guy for that. I can never comprehend. Okay, I can do it, but I'm just too lazy. I don't really want to go all out for NPCs, and the rooms aren't really that big in my case. I want to rebuild my house. I want to rebuild my house. Don't mind what you just seen. I was trying to go on sword, but accidentally pressed that and that just came up. So sorry. But it just came up to show me that about 14 minutes right now. Since I've started recording, I guess. Alright, this looks wide enough. Uh, roll with it. TT, you are going to roll with it, and you are going to love it. A glass chair. Sounds risky, but I ain't gonna do that shit. My gosh. Glass platform. How do you make glass again? That's glass wall. How do you make glass? I'm not gonna make wooden armor. Who the hell makes wooden armor? And did you guys watch Monday Night Raw? It was truly amazing. I knew that Dean Ambrose was gonna come and sign a contract. Either it would like sneak out of prison or something. But thank cock for the YouTube channel putting up that footage, cause the man was saying, well, it felt like someone was pushing me, and Seth was like, do you want to press charge? Just answer the question. Because I knew Seth had something to do with it. He always does. He called himself a champion, but how can he be running away from a fight? What kind of champ runs away from a fight? I know, all of you guys may be saying, I'm just being a little racist or something. Not racist, but a champ hater, but I'm not gonna lie. Seth hasn't done anything to earn my trust. Whenever I see he can go into a match by himself with no help from the authority, not at all, not even those stupid hobbits. Yes, I'm gonna start calling them hobbits now. Even without the help of them. Anyhow, why am I saying Dean Ambrose? He's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. Very cool, tricking the authority just to get you that match. Very cool. Anyway, as I said, whenever I see that Seth can go into a match without the authorities' help, then I'll be like, okay, I'm a Seth fan now. I won't go down on him that much, but if that day is never gonna come and he can't win a match by himself, because in my opinion, you have to agree with me, Seth, all throughout his career, he's been getting help, and he hasn't done anything by himself. Maybe some little normal matches, but the big matches, no. There are many different ways you can track, of course. They will need to attract people to your town. And of course, I need to make sure it has walls as well, yes. Need a door, chair, table, and a light source. Already have that shit, so let's take it all up. Two people not live in the same house. Also, if the house is destroyed, then look for them. My gosh. So you're not gonna move in. Just classify things. So he's even walking away, man. You're pretty much the worst NPC ever. You gave important details and shit, but just walking away from me proves that you're a coward. Man, I can't believe you just walked away from me. Well, I'm gonna redecorate again. And Where, where's dirt? I need dirt. 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 Alright. Oh, you moved in. Yay, you moved in. Yay. Free chairs. Yay, you moved in. Alright. Alright, so tonight's poker night. We're gonna have chicks over. Tell anyone. Oh my gosh, I'm out of wood. Don't tell anyone yet. Cause I need wood and trust me. Once you build your house in Terraria, you're gonna find that you're gonna use up all of your wood on a house. Shit, that slime's coming here. I don't know if it's safe to be going this far down. Alright, so got the silver. I don't really, yeah, no, let's go with the iron. I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna steal all these shits. They don't deserve the wood that they have. You guys ain't even done shit. Shit. So I'm just gonna be taking this wood as if it was mine. Don't ask me why, I just feel like taking it. You know, this is a very good thing to do. If you go across the living wood tree or the living tree, you can just like, if you need wood, you can just take it from it. Chop down everything. You don't need an axe for it, cause the branches are so big that you don't really need a branch. So you need an axe. Why am I saying branch? This is not enough. It's not enough. I need more. I need the power. The reason why I don't really have so much wood is because I pretty much wasted all on wood wall. Holy shit. It's night. A flying fish. And who said fishes can't fly? Are you enjoying your stay here? I know it's very small right now, but don't worry. In no time we'll be having guests over. Or we'll be having poker night. And karaoke night too, cause we're definitely having karaoke night. Absolutely having karaoke night. And you guys may have noticed that from starting the little walkthrough, I haven't cursed a single. Haven't cursed yet. Let's just go by that. I haven't cursed. Zombie, why are you wearing a raincoat? You don't look good. Let me take that off for you. There you go. Now that's much better. When you're dead, a raincoat does not make sense. So zombie, I taught you a lesson. Tell the rest of your friends. And just to let you guys know, that only happens when rain's falling. Doesn't happen any other time. It's like a once in couple times. Wouldn't say a lifetime, but it's not a always would happen event. Doors, no doors. Crap, damn it. On a good side, I don't really need to go and make tables. I already have a living wood table. This is truly going to be disturbing. And 3 platforms. Now for the parts that's gonna take everything I got. Filling out the walls. You know, let's just go crazy. Whoa! Enough walls. Only have 5 wood left. Oh my gosh. You know, as I put back the hammer, that's when I need it. Gosh, don't you ever notice something? Notice that sometimes time you're not using it, but as the time you need it and you put it away, it always know that what I'm saying makes no sense. It makes no sense. And this video must have been going for a while now. So hope you guys been enjoying this so far. I'm TT here, saying like, comment, and subscribe, and as I say in every single video, peace!